You simply stop thinking about what you don't want, and you command yourself with calm and relaxed to become the woman that you want to be. Calm, relaxed, balanced, strong, in control, positive, healthy. You deserve to be healthy and happy. I'm talking to your subconscious mind. Your subconscious mind, your nervous system, every molecule in your body, every organ, every tissue, every muscle wants to be healthy and happy. Programming that now. These suggestions have been communicated to every level of your body and mind. And they've been accepted on every level of your body and mind. So something you thought would be so difficult becomes ridiculously easy with this mind programming, which works every time. In a moment I'll count from 1 to 5, at the count of 5 and I'll be eyes wide open, you'll be wide awake, you feel on top of the world, you feel energised, you feel like you've had a good night's sleep, you wake up feeling refreshed, on top of the world, positive, breathe out all negativity, feeling absolutely epic. 1, bringing your breathing back to normal. 2, energy returning to your muscles, feeling like your body's waking up. 3, remembering the situation in the room before you went into hypnosis. 4, almost there. 5, you don't sound eyes wide open, wide awake. You can open your eyes wide open, wide awake.
Oof.
I know.
Felt like I was floating.
I know.
But like my body was really heavy.
I know. Powerful, isn't it?
It's really nice.
It's a nice feeling, isn't it?
Wow. I felt like you were over there.
Yeah, yeah.
And I was at pier or something.
Yeah, it's powerful that.
Ooh.
Powerful that. I'm really happy that we did the first things when some of them worked and some of them didn't. And that's fine. Because it proves to people watching that you'll only accept suggestions that are of benefit to you.
Yeah.
Now, it's nice to have it proven to you that you can create a different experience with an image in your mind.
Yeah.
I know that when you're more relaxed and more in control of yourself, every one of those effects will work, and you'll be able to get them to work for you.
Yeah.
It's very difficult when someone comes with high levels of anxiety, fears if you like, and worries and concerns, to go from that to imagine they've got mouths in their mouth and they can't talk.
Yeah.
But it did create, there was a shift,
Yeah.
but it wasn't what you came here for.
Yeah.
And that's the point.
Yeah.
A hypnotist has no control over you.
Yeah.
He's directing you to achieve your goals.
Yeah. I felt really that just.
You weren't able to open your eyes, were you?
That's not what I was like. I could just stay there forever then.
How long do you think that was?
Oh God. I don't know.
About
10 minutes?
35 minutes.
Wow.
There's a time distortion from the beginning of the hypnotic trance to the installing that. So what we're going to do, just what you do now, when you want to create stillness, I bet you feel very still now, don't you?
I just want to go sleep, I want to go to bed now.
Yeah, cool, isn't it? Don't need alcohol.
No.
Don't need to eat to control your mood. You can do it with this.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the thing is, you've got to create the conditions. Now, if the conditions aren't in the room, you go inside.
Yeah.
So you've almost got to, like, you know, give somebody else the responsibility of the kids, or get them to bed, rather than going straight from kids to telly or another activity. Just reset. You're constantly resetting throughout the day. And it's as simple as this. What you've learned now is take a deep breath. Don't do it now, I'll show you. Breathe out. And on 3, tell your legs to relax. And if you put your attention on your legs relaxing now, we talked you through it before, but it'll instantly get it back.
Yeah.
You don't have to go through that long chat.
That's a weird feeling when they're relaxed. It was just, they just go like heavy, don't they?
Heavy.
Really heavy.
Yeah. Second breath, breathe in. Breathe out. Body relaxed. That's everything above your waist, including your hands, your arms and your head. It all relaxes. I'm doing it now, because I've done this for years. I can drop into a state, I could be in the centre of a football match and be sleeping on the centre spot. It annoys my friends when we go on train rides, or I sleep on aeroplanes, no problem at all. I don't need to have anything, I do it for myself, so can you, all my students do. And then on 1, on the breath, and you switch your mind off, and you literally do that off. If you don't physically do it, because people think you're weird doing it in co-op, you can just do it in your mind, just switch your mind and say stop. Learn to relax your legs on 3. I'm going to give you an audio to practice this with.
Yeah.
Relax your body on 2, switch your mind off on 1. What was your key trigger word? What was the place that you went to? Where is the beach?
Yeah.
Okay. So when your kids are playing up, and all kids play up, my grandkids, you know, dogs are barking or something's going on next door or whatever, and you can't find peace, you go inside, you go to your beach in your mind. It doesn't take long to get there. What's the colour?
Blue.
So what you do, you breathe in blue. You imagine we've flooded the room with blue. You breathe it in. As you breathe in through your nose, it goes up into your head and clears your mind. And then you breathe out. Breathe in positive, breathe out negative. We did that. How did you feel?
Nice.
Good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Now,
felt clean, like just felt really nice.
Yeah. That resets your body. It resets every enzyme in your body. You've got a hypothalamus in the brain. And it's regulating your body chemistry. This is where we say we're alchemists. We're pharmacists. We literally can think ourselves well, but we can also make ourselves sick to death. We can't do that. We can't toxify our body with toxic thoughts. We know toxic people, but look at their health. We know people that aren't well, I guarantee, because they're always moaning and complaining. Just decide that you've got marbles in your mouth and you're not going to say it. Just stop saying it. It starts by just not expressing it. Because not only does nobody want to know if you're moaning and complaining, you're listening to it. And you're becoming a negative hypnotist. You're actually saying things like, how do you feel? I feel shit. It's a bad day. And your body chemistry will change to rescue you, and your nervous system, you've got a parasympathetic nervous system that comes in to rescue you, thinking you need some peptides or some enzymes, endorphins, and you're messing about with your body chemistry. Or if you're saying, well, I'm not enjoying this, I don't want to be here, your body then powers up with adrenaline to get the hell out of here. But you don't go anywhere. So all this adrenaline isn't used, because you don't run the fight, you just sit there, chugging into yourself, moaning. We all do it, I'm not getting it, we all do it. And that damages every tissue in your body. You know, it just poisons you. And then we get these effects, and then you go to the doctor, and they'll give you more pills and stuff, and then you become a victim to the medication, and it's just a cycle. So you've got to say, enough's enough, I can do this. I can control myself, I can control relaxation of your legs, relaxation of your body, relaxation of your head, I can create peace of mind. But it's just a bit of mind training, and let me tell you this, 21 days. If you did it, an intelligent person, if you did it every day, a couple of times, keep checking in with yourself, how am I doing? If you're not doing so well, just stop. Just stop doing what you're doing, stop doing the dishes, stop playing with the kids, stop running around looking for something if you can't find it, just stop. And just say, right, okay, legs relax on 3, body relax on 2, mind relax on 1. Put yourself away from where you actually are in reality, and put yourself into a virtual reality on your beach. Takes a second. And then breathe in blue. And you will do that so fast that that will become your go-to technique, your rescue technique. So you're going to practice that. I'm always available to you. You can talk to me anytime. But in 21 days, so in a couple of weeks, I'll be coming back to see how well you're doing, and we'll tweak that. But I would imagine that you'll be in a better place. Another thing, right? You get rid of toxicity in your body, which is poisons, 3 ways. Okay, I'm going to talk about bodily functions now. So, okay, you wee it, you poo it, you sweat it, or you breathe it. 4 ways actually. You breathe it out. You get rid of all crap from your breath, which is why when people they have big odour because they get detoxified. So expect your breath to stink because you're detoxifying. Your body odour will change. But I would wear anti-deodorants, not antiperspirants. You need to sweat. So you need to disguise the smell of the sweat, but don't stop sweating. So you don't want antiperspirants. Antiperspirants actually have lead in them. It's not good for you.
So just body spray now. Just
body spray. Yeah, or good shampoos or something like that. Just for a month. And drink tons of water. 2 reasons. One is because you've got an energetic body and electricity, which is how everything works. That's a thought, and it gets translated into a movement. It's electricity. You know, I'm a bioelectrical person. An old person, wrinkly skin, no disrespect, they're dehydrated and they're slow. You go to countries where they're eating fruit with high water content, sunlight, vitamin D, full of vitamins, their bodies are faster, quicker, they don't get dementia, they don't get all these other symptoms that we get in the West. They're living naturally, they're going to live naturally. So get yourself a really good multivitamin as well. And there's better, I won't mention the name, but you know the ones that's everywhere, there's better places than that to get vitamins. If you go to that place that I don't want to disrespect, because I buy stuff from there, ask the helpful assistant which is the best one. Don't go for the ABC of vitamins from Aldi or anything that's, I'll mention the name, Holland & Barrett, do a budget range, but you're worth 20 quid for 90, which is 1 pill a day for 3 months, you'll be a different woman. If you use your mind, detoxify, drink water, and control your physiology and your biology doing what we've just done. I don't think you have to go on anything, the medications that you were concerned about, and that's why you came in. I think you can do this yourself. Everybody does. But the question is, and we're all interested in the answer, will you do it?
Give it a go, I'm definitely going to give it a go.
100%.
Yeah.
Don't try do it.
No, I want to do it.
Just do it. And I'm going to be messaging you to remind you. So when you get a message, that's Mike again.
No, I won't. No.
Your subconscious mind is your genie. If you ask it for something, it'll give it you. Now today I controlled it, but I'm going to give you an audio where you can put the commands in, and you'll change your psychology, your mindset, changes your biology, your body chemistry, and changes everything about you. It is a miracle, but you're not taught this in mainstream traditional GPs and health advisors. They haven't got time. They haven't got time. Your session was about 15, 16 minutes, it wasn't 25. There's a time distortion in hypnosis.
Wow.
So do you recommend this to everybody?
Definitely.
Good fun, isn't it?
Lovely.
You've been a star, you've been a star. Let me just turn this off and then we'll talk.